Tom, back with you shortly. Despite 3 decades between tax requests, Pope County voters remain opposed to spending public dollars on a new jail, even if a new 911 center is thrown in.
THV 11's Rebecca Brown shows us how, despite the rejection, the county judge says the need isn't going away.
You need those services. We have to have them.
At stake, a 0.75% sales tax aimed at funding construction, operation, and maintenance of a new jail and 911 call center. But that tax fell with 1,986 against and 1,624 in support.
Our population has doubled while our infrastructure has not. And so we, there's disappointment.
As for why it failed, Pope County Judge Ben Cross says he believes several factors played a role.
We had a 10.7% voter turnout, so 10% of the people decided for the 90% that didn't. And so low voter turnout, the economic environment of our nation right now has obviously got people concerned.
But he says the vote doesn't change the day-to-day challenges the county is facing, like overcrowding. Judge Cross says the current jail, which was built more than 4 decades ago, no longer matches with their growing population, forcing them to only hold violent felonies and violent misdemeanors behind bars.
We started this year with nearly 11,000 active misdemeanor warrants, domestic battery, DWIs, DWI accidents where they inflict injury. Those are all examples of misdemeanor offenses that are not being adjudicated properly. Back child support. That's one of our biggest issues in this county.
Now Judge Cross says there's only one option left.
Other than the quorum court, to go back before the voters at some future time and date to present this to the voters again and see how the voters in the future respond to it, because you can't put a price on public safety.
Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.
Thank you, Rebecca. Expanding and building jails like that one are a big part of Republican State Senator Brian King's plan to stop the state from building a new prison in Franklin County. We reached out to him about people of Pope County rejecting the public safety tax. He says he understands the hesitation to vote for tax increases, saying, quote, "That's why my plan of using $225 million of state surplus for grants for county jail expansions are more crucial than ever."